Hey, 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 I'm Angie Rose with Angie Rose Health Coaching, and I'm here today with your Monday Mojo video to motivate you for the week to make healthy choices, live your life in a healthier way, and of course, feel better and enjoy your week. So, we are technically, obviously, in March right now. I love March. It's probably one of my favorite months just because we are about ready to have daylight savings time. We get to walk into spring, which means summer is coming. The weather is getting nicer and the birds are chirping, and I absolutely love the new life, the green grass and the trees budding and the flowers coming up. I know we may not get all of that right now in the month of March, but we're getting there. It brings hope. That's what I love about spring. It brings newness, it brings hope, and it brings goodness, right? So, and it's still pretty cool for all of y'all who don't like the hot summer, but it brings me closer to summer, which I absolutely love. So anyways, we are starting into a new topic this month, and really the topic of the month comes back to priming your day, setting yourself up for success. When you listen to me or me and my tips this month and my Monday Mojos and even my free ebook that I give you guys, we're going to be talking all about setting your day up for success, priming your day. And this kind of goes into what my topic is for today, which is start your day with sleep. Now, that sounds kind of weird because most of us start our day with waking up and getting up for the day. But I want you to try a little experiment, if you will. Sounds a little weird and a little crazy, but I do not think most of us take sleep serious enough and how important it is to our health, our wellness, our mental and emotional well-being, as well as our physical health, and how God created us to rest to be able to do what we need to do in the next day. So if we think about starting my day with sleep, what I want you to think about is instead of thinking about your day starts when you wake up, I want you to think about that your day starts when you go to bed. Because most of us go to bed to get up, to get ready to go and go do our thing. But the reason why is because sleep deserves priority. How many of you, I will say, how many of you have had this, but I know I have had sleepless seasons. I kind of went through this last summer with a lot of stress in my life and a lot of things going on where I didn't have a lot of sleep. I had a lot of sleepless nights and I didn't have a lot of sleep, and it absolutely affected everything. It affected how I felt. It affected my energy, my mood, my hunger, my hormones. It affected every single thing. How many of you, when you have those insomnia nights or those nights you wake up at 2 a.m. and you can't go back to sleep, or maybe those nights where you get to bed super, super late and then you only get like me, you will see this. Last night I got to bed super, super late. I went to a concert in Omaha. I didn't get home till 1 o'clock. Went to bed at 1:30. Still woke up at 6 a.m. Right? It affects everything, guys. So that's what I want you thinking about is how do you start your day with sleep the night before to benefit and prime how your day goes when you get up for the morning? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to you guys, okay? So let me give you a few facts on why this is so important. So number one, it says starting your day with a solid 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep actually lays the foundation for what your day is going to look like. Now, most of us, we can get up, we can drink a big cup of coffee, hence me. We got up, drank a big cup of coffee, got to work a little bit late today, but I can definitely feel that I'm off a little bit just because of not getting enough sleep. But it is actually nutrition for your brain. So let me say that again. Sleep is actually nutrition for your brain. When our brain is rested, our body is rested, and we get up and we feel a little bit revived, or whatever word you'd like to use, it actually fed our brain so it could relax. Not that our brain goes to sleep, because don't get me wrong, it's definitely moving and grooving while we're sleeping, dreaming, thinking, doing those things. But it does give it that overall rest from stimulation from everything around us all day long. The sounds, the beeps, the dings, the phone, the kids, the TV, the car out on the road, all those kinds of things. So I want you to think about, how do you do this? Okay, how do you make sleep priority? So I wrote here, it says, if you don't get enough sleep, it messes with your stress hormones, your hunger hormones, and even the hormones that help your body turn food into energy. It actually, when you don't get enough sleep, it slows your metabolism down. So that is a fact. There's more. Being sleep deprived can actually interfere with your decision-making skills because it dulls your brain's frontal lobe. Now, one of the things I always tell my clients is when we are tired, most of the time, we make pretty crappy choices because we are basing it on how we feel and the energy that I want and the quick fix to get us up and get us going so that we can function and finish out the day. How many of you, when you're tired, I'm raising my hand here, how many of you, when you're tired, you make crappy choices? It's way easier to do it because we want the quick rush of sugar, of carbs, of extra caffeine, which then kind of sets us in motion for the day, right? That now 2 hours later, I want more. 3 hours later, I want more. And we feel like we're munchy and on edge most of the day. Okay. So that's just a little tiny list of things that lack of sleep can do for us. So again, what my topic of the day was start your day with sleep. Set yourself up for success. I can't talk today. Words are hard. I apologize. Set yourself up for success, guys. Set yourself up for success by getting to bed on time, having an evening routine, sticking to it as much as possible, eliminating caffeine by 3 p.m., getting relaxed, slowing down if you can, getting in bed at a certain time, and getting yourself to sleep to set you up to prime your day. All right, guys. Well, you know what? That's what I have for you this week. Think about it. Let me know in the comments if this seems kind of weird to you or how important sleep is to you. Because I'll be honest, like I have made it an extreme priority. So when I have a night like last night where I was out really late, which doesn't happen very often, but when I'm out really late and my sleep pattern is off, it definitely affects a lot of things. All right, guys. Well, that's what I have. I will see you next week. Get your sleep in order, set yourself up for success, and prime your day starting tonight. Talk to you later.